President Biden is heading to East Palestine, Ohio, 1 year after a toxic train derailment left the community afraid and on edge. But the White House hasn't been too eager to get there, and now they're being accused of using this trip as a campaign stop.
He's going at the invite of the mayor. The president's going to hear directly from the people of East Palestine. This is a trip that he has been wanting to make, but wanted to make sure that it was the right time to do. I can say this, that the president has no concerns with drinking the water in East Palestine.
Dr. Rick Chai is an East Palestine resident who is also running for Congress, and he joins me now. Dr. Chai, good morning to you. How do you feel about the president's visit today, and what kind of reception do you think he's going to receive?
Hello. Well, let me first of all get my campaign page out, rickchai.tsai.com. I'm running for Congressional 6th District because of what happened here. But so we're tired of being used as political bling that you might wear around your neck, I guess. I think he's here because it's an election year and because he has to be here. I don't think he'd be here otherwise, unfortunately. We have yet to receive... Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, Rick, the president has taken many vacations from St. Croix to weekends at Camp David, where he could have fit a visit in. And the fact that this trip is happening a year later does make it seem like a campaign stop, like we said, like a campaign box checking exercise. With that said, though, is there anything that the president could do today where you and other residents might say, I'm actually glad that the president came. That was an issue that needs to be addressed. What sort of deliverables are you looking for?
Deliverables would be to sign an emergency declaration. I don't think there's much chance of doing that. That's my film right there. I just went in the creeks last night, and that's why I'm a little angry. They're highly contaminated. EPA says everything is fine. They lied about 2 or 3 weeks ago. In an interview, when I was on an interview with them with NPR, and the head of District 5, the Ohio EPA, Ann Vogel, said that there's absolutely no evidence of chemicals in our water. I took the media down last night, 2 miles south of the crash site in the park where children play, and I dig chemicals out of the bank, and chemicals just flow into the creek. I'm walking through the creek as chemicals are flowing around my waders. It's disgusting, and we're being lied to, people of the world. So this is a microcosm of what's going on in the nation today, and that's why I'm running for Congress. I thank you so much for keep covering this, but when the press does leave, nothing changes here. We haven't got as much as 1 penny from the federal government or 1 bottle of water. And the only way to seize real power is to get into Washington and shake things up. Everybody, we're all tired of this.
Yeah,
you can see the truth.
You are running for Congress because of everything that happened in your community, which is so understandable. You just heard Karine Jean-Pierre say that the president would have no problem drinking the water, but given the footage that you gave our producers, it doesn't seem like you would recommend that.
Now, I took a bottle of water. I filled the bottle up with chemicals, but listen, that's not exactly our drinking water, but that's the creeks, and we are on wells. And I am almost certain that's going to be hitting our wells soon. They have not addressed the creeks. It's deep in the soil. The deeper I dig in the sediment in the creek, the more chemicals come out. I just want to tell everybody that of the world, you are all being lied to, and we're being lied to here in East Palestine. And that's our government, and that's our EPA.
Dr. Chai, are you worried about your health and the health of other people that live around those streams that we're seeing?
100%. Local government has not really spoken up for the ill residents. I myself have gotten seriously ill 3 times going into those creeks and into the tunnels that our town is built on. And that's why I now wear the military gear and Avon mask. But it's very serious here, and it's the biggest cover-up that I've personally seen with my eyes. I don't understand what's going on here. That emergency declaration should have been signed long ago. They'll never clean this up now. That blue building you see right there, that man endorsed me for my run. His American dream was shattered. He's a legal Chinese immigrant that came here and brought jobs to this town. His factory sits empty, and there are chemicals still under that building that you see right there.
Yeah, well, the crisis clearly continues, Dr. Chai, 1 year later. So it looks like the president is going to get an earful and an eyeful.
Well, lastly, I'm
when
afraid
he
that
does
he's
touch down.
only meeting with the people that are going to say good things, and he's handpicked people to meet with. So I believe it's more of the same. I'd like to meet with him, but
Good insight there.
yeah. Thank
Good
you so
insight.
much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, maybe you can. Dr. Chai, thank you for giving us an update on your community. We care about it for sure. We care about everybody that lives there, and we hope and wish for the best for all of you guys. Thanks for joining us.
All right, D6, vote for me. I'll fight for everyone just as hard. Thank you.
All right, you heard it here.